Good morning, almost third graders. Can you believe it? We only have a few more weeks of school, and then you guys will have summer break and come back to us as third graders. It has gone so fast, I can't believe it. But today we need to get down to the business of homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but mean something different. So our little example sentence here is kind of funny. The knight saw a firefly at night. So when it has the K in front of it, it's a person. And when it's just NIGHT, it's like nighttime when we go to bed. So there's no real rule for homophones. We just have to kind of memorize the spellings. Some of the things we can have like some tricks to help us remember, but most of the words we just have to memorize which one is which. So I have several examples on the next couple of slides of the homophones that we can encounter. So we have ate, like I ate a hamburger, and eight, EIGHT, like the number 8. Sail, like a sail on a boat, and SALE, like they're having a sale on dresses at the department store. Then we have CSEA, which is like the water, the ocean, the sea. And then we have SEE, which has 2 E's in it. And maybe a trick for this one is see, like 2 E's, 2 I's. You see with your eyeballs, and I starts with E, so EE. And we already talked about night and night. Stairs, AIRS, are like the stairs you climb in your house to go upstairs. And then STARES is like staring at somebody with your eyeballs. 1, ONE, is like the number 1, and WON is like you won the game. Hole, HOLE, is a hole in the ground, while WHOLE is like I ate the whole pizza by myself, the whole thing, the entire thing. Would, WOULD, is like, would you please take out a pencil and piece of paper? And WOOD is like wood that comes from trees. Maybe a trick for that one is like the 2 O's in the middle are like 2 logs rolling wood. You, like you are my best friend. And then you, like an animal. We don't really encounter that one too much. Mostly we just use the YOU for you. I, like me, I went to the store. And then IEYE is like your eyeball. Blue, BLUE, the color. And then BLEW, like I blew the dandelion and all of the flower fell apart. Deer, DEER, is like the animal deer. And then dear, DEAR, is like my dear friend or dear grandma. I'm writing you a letter today to tell you about my vacation. So maybe a little trick for this one is EAR. Dear is like you're starting a letter and someone uses their ears when they're listening to your writing being read aloud. I don't know. That's kind of a silly one. Flour, FLOUR, is like the flour that we bake with. And the flower, FLOWER, that we smell. Flu, FLU, is like I'm sick with the flu. And FLEW is like I flew in an airplane. And then we have for, like this present is for my sister. And then we have FOUR, like the number 4. And it goes on and on and on like this. We just have to memorize all of these different types of words. So we have hair, H-A-I-R, which is the hair on our head. H-A-R-E is like a rabbit. Here, H-E-A-R, again, E-A-R has that word ear in it. Here, with a E-A-R, has an ear in it. So that's like you hear a sound. And here, H-E-R-E is like, come over here to me. Then we have in, like go in the house. And we have in with two N's, which is like a place to stay overnight, like the Comfort Inn. New, K-N-E-W, is like in your brain, you knew it. And then we know N-E-W is like I got a new pair of shoes. No, K-N-O-W, and no, like no, do not do that. So maybe one trick we can know is new and no both have a K in front of them, and those have to do with your brain knowing something or if you knew the answer. Those ones have the K, whereas just an N for new means it's a new item, and just an N for no is like no, you may not do something. I know, we're almost done. I know this is a lot of words. Meat, ooh, this one has a trick in it. Meat with E-A-T, meat has eat in it. So M-E-A-T is meat that you eat. M-E-E-T is like nice to meet you. I'm going to meet my new friend. Then we have pear and pear. And plane, P-L-A-N-E, airplane, and P-L-A-I-N, plain food. Red and red. E-A-D is like you read a book, and R-E-D is the color. Right with a R is like my right hand, and W-R-I-T-E is like I write a story. Some, S-O-M-E, I have some candy. And S-U-M is like the sum, the answer to an addition problem. Tale, T-A-L-E, is like a story, a tall tale. Let me tell you a tale of Cinderella. And then we have T-A-I-L, which is like an animal tale. Whale is like screaming. W-H-A-L-E is like the whale in the ocean. Weight with the A-I is like, wait a second. And E-I-G-H-T is how much you weigh in pounds. Which, W-H-I-C-H, is like, which one is the correct answer? And then W-I-T-C-H is like, ee-hee-hee-hee, the scary Halloween witch. Now, get out your worksheet that says Homophone Hunt. Like we do in our classroom, we're going to go on a homophone hunt, but since you can't walk around the classroom and read the room, I'm going to put up the slides so that you can read the screen and find your answers. All right, letter A, one, O-N-E, or one, W-O-N. My team, the championship game. Number 2, after the game, I drank 1 cup of water. Which one goes where? Whole or whole? Number 1. She ate the whole pizza by herself. Number 2, my friends dug a hole to bury their treasure. So on your worksheet, letter A, write your answers for 1 and 2. Letter B, answers for 1 and 2. And if I go too fast, you can always pause the video and go back and do your answers. So no worries. C or C, and it happens to be letter C on your paper. 1. At dusk, the ship sailed out to sea. 2. Did you see my lucky pencil? Letter D. You or you. The ewe was caring for her babies. 2. Did you take my favorite book? Night or night? 1. At night the stars lit up the sky. 2. The knight drew his sword to protect the kingdom. Which knight is it? N-I-G-H-T or K-N-I-G-H-T? Letter F. Stairs or stairs? She stares out the window while she daydreams. He quickly ran up the stairs to grab his backpack. Which one is it? I know some of you need time to write, so I'm trying to go nice and slow for you. Two or two? Yesterday we went to the park. Number 2. Can you fetch 2 napkins from the pantry? Letter H. Wood or wood? The kitchen table was made from several pieces of wood. Number 2. I would have gone to sleep early, but the baby was crying. Letter I. There or there? Wait, I left my wallet over there. Number 2. Their mom baked cookies for the birthday party. Letter J. I or I? Ouch, there's something in my eye. Number 2. I have a soccer game tonight. And there you have it. There's your read the rooms. Normally we'd have them cut up and taped all over the room so you could get up and wiggle around and move, but this is how we have to do it on our distance learning adventure. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I gave you a couple little hints of how to remember different types of homophones. Like I said, though, it's just a matter of memorizing. You'll get there. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later, alligators.